What's up, you guys? It's Babe Beluga99 on social media and YouTube. My name is Maria. Look at my cute, well, it's my sister's, my cute group soda thing. I feel so exposed, you guys. I think it's the first time I do a full-on front YouTube video without makeup. Usually I just vlog it, and like this is a bit nerve-wracking. Like, no makeup, like you're seeing the real me. Like, I feel exposed. Anyways, I'm going to, obviously from the title of the video, you know, tell you about my skincare. Why is it so expensive? Why do you need it? And why don't you need it? Essentially, if this is not sponsored, why would they sponsor me? I have like 31 subscribers. No one's gonna sponsor me. So I'm gonna tell you what I use for my skin. If you can, I don't know if you can tell, I have been eating a lot of Nutella, sis. That's why you see a little thing right here and a little thing right here, but nobody perfect. So I was obviously blessed enough to have my parents not give me the acne gene. Basically, I didn't grow up having so much acne, hit puberty. Oh my god, like, why am I breaking out so much? So me and my sister were lucky enough to have that, and also my parents really do look young for their age. So I'm just gonna say, genetically speaking, not being like, oh, my skin is gonna be perfect forever, literally, because it's not. They just had good skin. They passed it on to me and my sister, to their daughters, and that's the real thesis. Well, let me go on and tell you guys. Basically, I'm gonna show you guys what I do and why I use it. My sophomore year of high school, I started to wear makeup. I didn't think I was going to. I didn't think I was gonna be one of those girls that love makeup, but I ended up being one of them because my friend, we were about to go to a dance, so she started doing my eyeliner, which I really like. But for me, doing my own eyeliner doesn't suit me now because, like, my eye shape, let's just say she didn't take it. Anyways, she did my mascara and like some lipstick. I was like, I look cute. Like, maybe I'm not as ugly as I thought. Like, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so I started liking it. I was looking up YouTube videos. That's where I met Jaclyn Hill, and then Patrick Starr, Carly Bible, all these big YouTubers that did makeup, and I saw they did the full-on stuff with all the primer, the foundation, the eye, when people used to use the eye primer, now we just use concealer, all that stuff. So I got into that very quickly. I tried to do it myself, didn't turn out as planned, obviously, because my skin, I had dry patches here and then here, and then I was oily on my T-zone. I still get oily here on my nose, and on my forehead. I feel like that's just the thesis. So my foundation, my concealer, my makeup in general wouldn't look essentially as cool as theirs. So when people start making skincare videos, what do I do with my skin? Why is it so flawless? I started realizing maybe I need that, and then I look at the price. And maybe that's the downfall of this video as well that you're watching, that the price is a bit pricey. But here's the thing, I'm gonna tell you things that I definitely recommend you buy. So I don't think you need all this. I really don't think you need it, to be quite honest with you. I think that you do, I think certain stuff does benefit though, with the quantity and also how great it is. Some people have way more severe skin or different skin, and I'm not gonna say that some of these things aren't gonna help you, but not all these things might help you, you know what I'm saying? So I say you go to Kales themselves, because all this is from Kales, and then they can do a real examination, because all of this stuff is dermatologist solutions, so they can really help you. Even the associates in there, like, legit were wearing like doctor like stuff. It was cute. Anyways, so one day me and my sister are walking down Berkeley in California, and we come across Kales, and we're like, let's go in. My sister needed some stuff. She already had like 2 other products in them. It was like a lip balm thing, like it was just little, and then a little night mask. So she was like, hey, let's like go in, because I actually need like a new cleanser or something like that. And I was like, cool. And right off the bat, they come up to us. They're like, hey, have you been here before? We're like, no. And they were like, okay, let's go test your skin. So they find out that both me and my sister are combinations. It's cool. They put like a little swab here, a little swab here. And then they test our hydration. And I think mine was like 53% and my sister's was like 34%. Basically, hers was more hydrated than mine. So I guess the higher the percentage is less hydrated. You know what I'm saying? You're like, just drink water, sis. Anyways. That's also really important, but yeah, they started giving us these basically things that will help each and every one of us. They gave us the same cleanser, they gave us the same toner, but they didn't give us the same serum because ever since my sister was little, she had very big pores. As you can tell, I was blessed enough to not have extremely showable pores. You know, everyone has pores, but some people is like this, some people like this. You know what I'm saying? So my sister like this. I'm just kidding. And so they gave her a different one. They gave me one. They gave her like a tightening one. And I'll tell you what mine says. Mine's supposed to like plump, because if you can't see, I have a lot of like natural like ditches in my face, legit. So like I'll let you guys know about that one when we get there. Anyways, so they were really nice. I think the girl's name was Carolina. I can't remember, but she was so sweet. If you guys go to Berkeley, let her know. Like, I made a video, so I don't know. No, don't tell her. But yeah, so combination. I have combination skin, oily in the T-zone, dry patches, as I said. Not anymore, sis. So you want to start off with your hair up, of course, out of the way. I use my cute bear headband, and then I like to tie another extra bun in the back just in case. And then I shave my face. Literally, I do shave my face. These you can get for like $6 at like Ross, or even online. I think like it comes with a 3-pack with $2. Yes, I shave my face. I saw a video of Jaclyn Hill shaving her face, and her face is flawless, and yeah, I did it. It really does. It's like a crucial part of my skin routine, and you can see all the little flakes coming out. Ew. Anyways, really, my hair doesn't used to grow. I used to only do it on like my little like mustache area, but literally my hair just would on my cheeks was so much, and then my hair would grow like super fast. So once I started doing it all over my face, literally like it changed the game for me. Like I literally waited so long to film this video because I wanted my hair to grow, and it wasn't growing. I'm like, wow, like that's insane. But I go very gentle. Of course, I go on the major areas. Careful with your sideburns if you don't want to look fucking weird. I like to keep them. I don't know. And then yeah, that's where I used to only do it. Then I started going all around. You could start wherever, really. Just go very light-handed. I went really heavy-handed one time and my face turned like red, and it worked, but like still, like I had a lot of redness for a while until it finally went away a couple hours later. And yeah, it's basically very self-explanatory. You just really should do this over like a cardboard or something, because your hair does fly out, or not a shirt that you're about to go out in. Like I said, careful with your hairline too. Like I think I'm gonna go to my hairline, you'll see. But yeah, I like to do under there, because sometimes when you're like in the sun, you could see like there's like, oh, kind of looks like contour, kind of looks like a beard, what is that? And then that part, be real careful with, because you want to like make sure you measure it. I like to keep just a little. It's like my signature, you know, kind of looks like unibrow, like my signature. Like I don't like to shave off too much from there. You want to do the inside of your nose. That's where hair, at least that's where hair grows for me too, which looks really weird. And then yeah, go around all the places you miss. Careful, you guys, careful with the hairline, please, careful. Like literally, it's giving me anxiety just watching this. Oh my god. But yeah, just don't, or your eyebrows, you guys, because I have to I got nervous. I have to get that part. Oh, careful, you guys, careful. But yeah, you don't like that part. Like that part's like kind of ugh. But yeah, I think these razors are like Japanese or something. I think you can get them at Daiso too. But they're very cheap. Don't go in with a normal razor, please. Your hair is gonna grow back like my hair doesn't grow back spiky at all, and it's just like normal hair. But like if you do like a razor, it is gonna grow back really spiky, really thick. You're not gonna like it. You're gonna have to go to a dermo to get it fixed. So yeah, it's basically what I do, and it really helps to exfoliate my skin too, to prep it for the skin routine. I know Jacqueline in her video, she's like, you do it before or after your skincare routine, but I like to do it before. And yeah, I get all my hairs out. I look smooth. Cute. So the first thing that they recommended was of course, what everyone recommends, cleanser. Now, let me tell you, this feels very slimy when you put it on. Not slimy to the point you can't wash it off, but slimy. I like that personally. I think that's really nice. I think it's so soft. I love it. And if you're not into slimy, don't get it. I think the Cetaphil, the Cetaphil cleanser is the exact same thing, just not slimy and feels fresh. I literally put it on. I feel so clean. I feel fresh even if I haven't taken a shower. This is for all skin types. I am gonna link all these below, and I'm gonna put the price down here, so you guys can check it out for yourself, see what's in it, see what you might not like. Dampen up your face, of course, and then you're gonna apply about that much, almost like you would put it on your toothpaste, and then warm it up between your fingers. And I like to apply it like going outwards from your face. That's what Carolina, I really don't know if that was her name, but I'm pretty sure it was Carolina. That's what she told us to do. And then you see how it foams up like that. That's my favorite part. What's it called? So yeah, I like to make sure I get the major, like, obviously areas, but then I also like to go like underneath, like where I'm going, like on my jaw. Rinse off, and voila, glowy. And then next thing that they recommended for us is the toner. It's alcohol-free toner, and I apply it using the Basic cotton swabs. That's the brand, Basic. So yeah, so I apply about 2 drops. I start dabbing it all around my skin. Once I got it everywhere, I start rubbing the excess all around my skin. I avoid my under eye area because that skin is more sensitive, so I just get the rest of my face. Sis, look at that dirt. I'm scared. One thing I do hate is the flakes that come out. Sometimes I find them on my face afterward, and I hate it. I hate it. One thing I will say, if you don't have the budget for this, to not buy it. Just because it's so thin, the consistency is so, like, look, it looks like water, legit. Look how easily like that like flows. It's so thin that sometimes my hand slips and I apply too much, or I can never apply enough because it doesn't spread around easily. That's the only thing I really hate. If they only make something a little more dense, I guess. Right. The next thing, and this is the only thing that I only do in the morning. Everything else I just do morning and night. To be quite honest with you, sometimes I don't do it in the morning, just because I don't feel the need. I feel like I already have it in my face from last night. Why do I need to do it again? And also I heard from J-Lo's from J-Lo, basically Jennifer Lopez, that she not my stepdad it's from Jennifer Lopez, that she doesn't actually wash her face because it's good to have the natural oils from your face from the morning stay there. So the next thing, eye cream. Now, this eye cream, it looks very small, but literally it's so thick, just one little, because if you put too much, it does look like Vaseline all over your eyes. Like, I've seen my sister put too much and it looks so funny. So don't put too much. Of course, that's gonna last you. The lady, Carolina, I believe, she told us all this can last us, because me and my sister are using it, half a year. If it's only you, for a year. So you want to take about that much, And then of course rub it in between your fingers, warm it up between your fingers. Then you're gonna, like I said, I like to like basically dab it onto the place I'm gonna mainly put it. And then I start rubbing it around the collarbone, the cheekbone, and then my eyelids. And I just dab, 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 and I'm good. Next, what I used, and this is what I was telling you about, the serum. The Hydro Plumping Serum. I would say, because my skin type was more dehydrated, essentially, they gave me this one because I needed more hydration and because of my dry patches, of course, and the plumping. I wouldn't tell you to buy it, to be quite honest with you, just because, again, just like the toner, is very, very thin. So when I put it on, it's really hard to spread it around. Sometimes I have to go in for more, that use more product. Sis, I want this to last me a year. Just like the like the toner, very thin. I wish if they made it a little thicker, I would say I recommend. I'm not saying you shouldn't buy it, but it really does help my skin, to be quite honest with you. Like, it feels wet afterwards when it's like dry, not in a bad way either. It doesn't feel greasy. It just feels like it's like soaking into my skin, and it's hydrating my skin, essentially, is what it's meant to do. But yeah, to make sure that I don't go in for more product, I like to, like I said, like basically dab it on places where I'm mainly gonna put it and start rubbing it around my face. And yeah, sometimes I do have to go in with more product, but it is what it is. By the way, this is the one my sister uses. It's the Precision Lifting Pore Tightening Concentrate. And yeah, look, it's basically full, and she's used it for 5 months. Next would be my favorite thing out of this whole entire skincare. Now, if you don't know about THC or anything like that, basically the extracts from marijuana, most of them don't get you high. And you can use them in your products, and you can use them, put them in your food and stuff like that, because it benefits you. Don't take it from me, I don't know exactly how it's gonna benefit you. I still have to do my research, because I do plan on starting a skincare business of my own. If people don't know that about me, that's what I'm trying to do, and I do want to make it 100% THC. So this is why I love this. When she showed us this, we were like, yes. We were like, finally we get sativa in our skin, sister. And literally, if you look at it, well, I don't think you can see. I think I have to put like a flashlight or something. But it's about, we've only gone this much, and it's been 5 months. We've only used this much. Isn't that insane? And so it's very easy. 2 drops, start spreading it around your face, and it gives you that nice oily look, sister. Oh my god, if anything, just get that, please, just get that, because if you're looking for a good oil, for sure that is gonna benefit you big time. Alright, and the last thing that I use is the Ultra Facial Cream. This comes with a sunscreen, and it also comes without the sunscreen. We got it with the sunscreen just because we didn't want to buy 2, sister. So it has 30 SPF, and it's so important to wear sunscreen before leaving the house. Even if I don't do the whole skincare, at least I cleanse and I put the cream on, because for when I go outside, when I start driving, the sun's in my face, I'm driving in the wind. I don't want to get old, essentially. So it honestly, and if you see how much product there's so much product in there that it's such a good deal. It really is just a steal, because it literally, I think it's gonna last us more than over a year, and me and my sister are using it. If anything, if you can't afford much, I say for sure buy like a Cetaphil cleanser. This one comes with very I feel like comes with very little, because we've already used up like almost half the bottle in 5 months. So I wouldn't say buying that. I would say for sure this and this, and buy the Cetaphil cleanser. So if you just, even if you just, my fucking dog, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Stay me. Whatever. Anyway, so $400 for the whole year. Me and my sister split it, so that would be like 200 each every other year, which is actually a good deal. I think if you're buying it by yourself, only certain things might benefit you. Buying the Cetaphil cleanser, washing your face, and just using this morning and night if you can't afford much, and then just do that morning and night until you can afford some of these things, because some things really do benefit. Like the plumping, I really feel it. I really feel the serum helping my skin. Like I feel like it feels like a balloon. Like it's never felt like that. It always felt so bland, like you could feel my fucking bone. And then the toner, literally after my cleanser, it literally gets all the like things in my pores, all the nooks and crannies, gets all the dirt out. So some of these things I do believe they work, but might not essentially be a good deal. So that's where I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go eat with my mommy because she's gonna cook me some yummy food, and I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something essentially. Oh, one thing I did want to mention, this is what I used to take off my makeup. Again, I just use the basic cotton swabs, just like the toner. I just use a little goes a long way. A little does go a long way with everything I use, with everything I showed you. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sticking this long, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, and it will be a fun one. Bye. Oh my god, I didn't turn it off.